Hello friends, good morning. So this is Chandra Prashant. So in this video, I will show you the complete VLSI book stack from basics to chip design. So this is not a random list. This is structured exactly how chip is designed from physics to final layout. And for every stage, I will give you two books, and one for understanding and one book for mastering. Okay. So the first, so I will start with the device level where everything starts. So first one, semiconductor devices. Okay. So we can see here, this is the first book, solid state electronic devices by Streetman, and physics of semiconductor devices by SZ. So every chip starts at transistor level. Streetman, this book will help you understand the basics like PN junction and MOSFET in clear way. But if you want a deeper knowledge, use it in research and industry. So SMZ is the gold standard. Okay. So these are the two books, best books. Next one, analog electronics. So the first book is Microelectronic Circuits, Theory and Applications by Sedra and Smith. Okay, it is in lighter version. Okay. And the next book is Electronic Devices and Circuit Theory. So it is not a Sedra and Smith original book, it is lighter version. And the next book is Electronic Devices and Circuit Theory by Wallstead. So once if you understand the device basics, the next step is circuits. Okay, this book, Sedra and Smith, will explain how a transistor will behave inside a real circuit at a deep level. But sometimes it can feel heavy. Okay, so this book, Wallstead book, will help you understand the same concept more easy. Okay, but together they give you both. They give both clarity and depth, which is important before entering to the actual VLSI. And next one, digital electronics. So we are done with device level. Now we are entering into front end design. Okay, so front end design. So the front end design will start with digital electronics. Okay, digital design by Maurice Mano. So one of the very best book, and modern digital electronics, RPG. And if you want a computer architecture basics along with digital design, this book also good. Digital Design and Computer Architecture by Harris and Harris. So this is where the digital logic begins. The first book is a very best book. It gives you strong fundamentals like logic gates, flip-flops, finite state machines in a very structured way. So and this book also very good for digital electronics. And whereas this digital design and computer architecture, Harris and Harris, make these concepts easier and more practical to understand. So one book for your basic understanding, and the other book will help you to apply it confidently. Okay. And next subject is digital VLSI design. It is also basically belongs to front end design. So digital VLSI design. The first book is CMOS VLSI design by Westy and Harris. And the second book is Digital Integrated Circuits by John Rabe. Okay, these two are the very best books for digital IC design or digital VLSI design. Okay, so now we are moving from logic to actual chip design concepts. Okay, so this book, Westy and Harris, is widely used in industry and explains how CMOS circuits are designed. Whereas this book, Rabe book, will goes deeper into the concepts like delay, power, and types of scaling like constant voltage scaling and like that. Okay, deeper into this topic, scaling and other topics. Okay, and next subject is most important, Verilog. If you want to excel in front end design, this subject is very important. This concept is very important. The first one, Verilog STL by Samir Palnikar, and next book is PGA prototyping by Verilog examples. So by Pong Pichu. So it is a Xilinx Spartan 3 version. Xilinx Spartan 3 is an FPGA board. Okay. So first book, So this is where the design will become a code here. So this book, Samir Palnikar, will teaches you the Verilog syntax and how to write RTL coding step by step. Whereas, but real learning happens when you build projects on FPGA boards. Okay, and Pongchu books will focusing exactly on that particular FPGA board. That board is in here in this book they have discussed the Xilinx part of T. Okay, so one is for basic understanding and other will show the real implementation on a FPGA board. Next one, verification. Okay, so in industry every design must be tested before moving forward. Okay, for that, for verification we have two very good books. The first book is Chris Speed, System Verilog for Verification by Chris Speed, and the next one, Writing Test Benches Using System Verilog by John Bernigran. Okay, these two books are very good books, and whereas this Chris Speed book teaches System Verilog and the verification concepts used in the companies, mostly VLSI companies, whereas this John Bernigran book focusing on how to actually build a strong test benches. Okay, so first one will give you the tools and other will teaches you how to use them effectively. Both are very good books for verification. Okay, so this ends the front end part. So in this video, so all these are front end books. Okay, digital electronics, digital VLSI, Verilog verification. And next one, it is also related to the front end only, but actually the implementation part. So up to now we are focusing on RTL and verification. So this part we are doing this synthesis. That means we are converting the RTL code into gate level analysis. So that these two are very good books. Advanced ASIC Chip Synthesis by Himanshu Bhatnagar and Constraining Designs for Synthesis and Timing Analysis by Sridhar Gangadharan and Sanjay Chiruvala. Okay, so now your RTL code is converted into gate level netlist that we process we can call it synthesis, right? Whereas this Bhatnagar book will explain the synthesis process clearly. Okay, but without proper constraints, your design will fail in timing. Okay, so that's why this Sridhar Gangadharan book is also very important. It teaches how to define timing constraints correctly. And next one, static timing analysis. Okay, so static timing analysis for nanometer designs by J. Bhaskar and the art of timing closure, advanced ASIC design implementation by Golsh. Okay, so timing is one of the most critical parts of your chip design. This Bhaskar book will help you understand the basics like setup time, hold time, setup time violations, hold time violations, and how to avoid that and all these things. But in the real projects, fixing timing issues is the biggest challenge. And whereas this Goshen book will focusing on that. Okay, so one builds your understanding. This book on static timing analysis, and other book will prepares you for the real world problems on static timing analysis, right? STA. And next one almost it's ends the first part, so basically moving to the backend design actually here, physical design part, the best books for physical design. The first one is Physical Design Fundamentals, Physical Design Essentials, and ASIC Design Implementation Perspective by Golshan, same author. And Algorithms for VLSI Physical Design Automation, Navid Sherwani. So this is where your chip is physically created. This Golshan book will explain the entire flow from power planning to routing in a simple way. So, but behind every step there are some algorithms. So, which Sherwani books will explain in depth. Okay. And next one, analog IC design. Okay, these are some specialization fact books. Okay, so analog IC design basically. So analog integrated circuit design. So design of analog CMOS integrated circuits. So one of the very best book. Okay, Razavi. Okay, so in YouTube lectures also available on this book. And next one, Cedra and Smith Microelectronic Circuit, 7th edition. This is the original book actually. Previously shown book is a later version. Okay, so if you want to specialize in analog design, so Razavi book is the industry standard for designing circuits like amplifiers, current mirrors, etc. So, but if you require a strong basics, which Cedra and Smith microelectronic circuits book will provide. So, one prepare you and other make you an advanced analog AC designer. And next one is FPGA, Field Programmable Gate Array. So, one of the best book is FPGA Prototyping by Verilog Examples by Pong Pichu. So, this same author has another book also, FPGA Prototyping by VHDL Examples, and another book also available, FPGA Prototyping by System Verilog Examples by Pong Pichu. So, she will actually implementing all those Verilog codes on FPGA board. That board is here they discussed is Xilinx Spartan version 3 board, and it is also one of the best book. So FPGA based system design by Wolf. Okay, so this Pongchi book will basically focusing on hands-on implementation on Xilinx Spartan 3 board, and this book also very useful. It gives a more structured academic understanding. Okay, and next one is embedded systems. So it is an added advantage to it. So I have included embedded systems also. So embedded systems, actually the 8051 microcontroller and embedded systems using assembly and C language by Mazdi. So this book is very good book. And next one, embedded C programming by Burnett, and making embedded systems by Alicia White. So all these are the very good books. So in first book, so you can understand the assembly language program and 8041 microcontroller basics and its interfacing and all this related stuff. If you want to clearly focusing on embedded C programming, so this Bernard book is also very good, which is Singer's Publications. And making embedded systems by Alicia White. So Alicia White book explains how embedded systems work in real-time products. Okay, so these three books are very good for embedded systems. So I have collected most of the standard books. Still, if you have any suggestions for me, so if you know any well-known books, you can just comment so that I can also learn from you. So you can, if you have any better suggestions, you can just type a comment. Okay, so thank you. So this is all about VLSI book stack from basics to advanced chip design. So if you have any suggestions, you are always welcome to discuss here. Thank you.